Hey, welcome to the JAWS Journals, where I'm going to be reading my journal entries from my process on JAWS 2, a route in Rumney. It's graded 515A. If I do it, it's going to be my first 515A. And so yeah, this is like a really exciting project for me, and I just wanted to share the process with you guys. So every time I go out, I write in my journal. Well, not every time, but like I write in my journal about like a bit of the history and what psychs me up and where I'm at on the route. And so I just wanted to read it out loud and share it with you guys. Anyway, so if you like this video or you like this concept, you can drop a like and subscribe to the channel. There's going to be more of these up until I send the route, basically. So yeah, here I go. JAWS 2, journal entry number 1, session 1 and 2. So on July 26, 2025, I hopped on the route called JAWS 2 in Rumney. The route is, on my all-time list of projects. It's graded 515A, so I didn't really plan on trying it this early on in my climbing. Now that I think of it, actually, trying 515 after 10 years of climbing isn't super early per se anymore, but I just never thought that it would actually be accessible. So it feels premature, but on my first session, on the route, I tried the crux to see if it's even feasible. It felt kind of doable on day 1, but I was very far off. Like I couldn't really reach the hold. I tried 2 methods, a squared up toe-in beta and a drop-knee beta. The FA was put up by a guy called Vazia a long time ago in 2007. He used the drop-knee beta and sent it like that, establishing one of the, if not the, hardest routes in Eastern America at the time. Following ascents by Mike Foley and Daniel Woods used a different beta, or the toe-in beta. With that beta, the consensus was going for 9A or 14D instead of 9A plus or 15A. Then the 2 following ascents by Paul Robinson and Tristan Chen came back to the original beta and the original grade. I'm not sure why. There is a video of Tristan Chen trying the toe-in method and getting pretty clapped. Sorry, Tristan, if you ever watch this. He probably decided to use the drop knee as it's easier to reach the crux hold. The problem with the drop knee beta is that it adds a heinous low percentage foot move as opposed to the toe-in method. This might explain the difference in grading. Mike Foley actually said that the Vazia method would warrant a 15A grade, but that the way he did it, he feels like it's more 9A. For me, the drop knee seems to be a better beta. I can use a low left foot and reach pretty chill. Chill might be the wrong word here, but because I only did the hand move once in the 2 days of work, in the first 2 days of work. That being said, based on the little info I got on from 8a.nu, the hand move went down pretty quick compared to other ascensionists. I also tried a heel hook beta that feels in between the drop knee and the toe-in beta. For me, the toe-in beta feels impossible as it's just too intense. On the other hand, the drop knee beta brings me to the hold, but I'm still very far from getting out of the drop knee position and progressing to the next move. I feel confident that I will be able to do the first crux move in a few sessions when the weather gets better. That is the hand move and the foot move together. As for the second crux, there is also 3 different betas that are possible. A high step throw seems to be the beta that the 5 known ascensionists have used. My friend Masfontaine did the move actually as a huge double dino, skipping a pretty bad left hand crimp. I found a 3rd beta that uses like a low drop knee that seems to fit me pretty well, but barely. I think anyone shorter wouldn't reach with that beta. For me, this seems to be a good beta, especially with time, work, and good conditions. Both cruxes are about isolating a left hand crimp hold and doing a huge right hand move either to an undercling pinch on the first crux or a down pull crimp on the second crux. My left hand is still recovering from a very hard season of climbing in 2024, in which I actually climbed 6 514s, and two of which were first ascents in Quebec. That season taxed me, and by the end of it, I was burning the candle on each end. That, and now that I'm getting back in shape, an ambitious project is exactly what I need to keep me sharp. 515 is the grade of dreams for any sport climber seeking performance in hard climbing. Jaws 2 is a blank canvas for me. I've learned a lot in my 10 years of climbing, but attacking this project will force me to rethink or reshape my thought process. I need to go from 515 is for elite to 515 is accessible with enough work. As Jaws fits me pretty well, and it's not 15 hours or a 15-hour drive or a plane ride away, this project seems to be the perfect fit for me at the moment. I'll have to optimize pretty much everything without losing myself in the process, but I'm really psyched on continuing on this adventure. So that's the first entry, and yeah, we're gonna keep doing these every time I write in the journal. I actually have another entry, but that's gonna be for another video. And if you like this one, again, please like and subscribe, and you can even share it with your friends if you want. And yeah, don't hesitate to wait on the next video. It should be coming out soonish. Thank you. See you later.